Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is Frank Devant, and we're gonna talk obviously about a great film. One of the films that I happened to picked up yesterday and I watched. We see the cool Ash with his lady friend there. We totally guess that this is Army of Darkness. I picked up. This is what came inside the DVD. I have an older DVD release, which I'll be featuring in a moment. But I recently watched it, and I realized how great this film was. I mean, this is one of the best. Well, to me, it's the best in the Evil Dead trilogy. A lot of people may disagree with me, but that's just my opinion. Um, Army of Darkness is just it's fun, it's campy, it's silly. Sometimes I mean, for sure it's creative. It's it's kick ass. It's just awesome. I mean, as if you're expecting, with this type of film, it's not you're not expecting the straight story. You're not expecting the actual you know Oscar performances. But what you're expecting is to have fun, is to watch Ash kick ass and things done in an over the top way. That's what you're gonna get. And the plot is simple enough. After going through horrible battles against the Necromicon, and hope I pronouncing it right, probably not. The Book of the Dead and the Deadites. They he Ash gets warped into the 1300 AD, and of course is captured by medieval knights and sentenced to death right away. He manages to escape and actually gets the trust of the lords of the time, and attempts to fight to retrieve the Necromicon and save the world. And that's where I'm going to leave it as far as the story is just simple enough. What I wanted to really say is just that this film is just fantastic. The performances are incredibly great. Um, I if you didn't like Bruce Campbell before, by watching this film, you love him. I mean, he's over the top. The catchphrases are awesome. Give me some sugar, baby. And all the things that he says, they're just unbelievable. He's a walking, and of course his '73 Oldsmobile, you know, plays a big role towards the end of the movie. Um, the he so he acts foolish when he has to act foolish. He has brave. This is my boomstick, and all the things that he says is just unbelievably great. Um, so why is this film so great? Like I said, the performances are great. Bruce Campbell, it's set up. San Raimi made a film with not a lot of money. That one of the greatest things about it is the special effects. There's some special effects that were back in ancient times. I mean, we're talking about Jason and the Argonauts. We're talking about the Sinbad movies. Where for animation of the skeletons and all that. That's just is done fantastic. The fighting, or the scene where he's trapped like in Gulliver's Travels, and having the little ash duplicates running around and forced to swallow one of them. It's just unbelievable. The slapstick. Oh man, the Three Stooges homage. It's just unbelievable how he plays around. So I mean, it's a very serious thing when you see the forces of evil are trying to kill him, but he just plays around with it. So I think one of the coolest thing about this film is just that the special effects are incredibly creative and great. You know, the sets, the things, uses old techniques used with new technology combination, and it works for a relatively low amount of money. I mean, I can see it. You know, some of them are, you can see it's not totally, they're totally fake, but that also adds to the campiness of it, adds to laughter. This is definitely a cult film, and so it works in the cult factor, it works in the fun factor 1,000,000%. I think there were some scary moments, like the makeup of evil Ash, and that's really disturbing. So that's actually scary. And you get the kidnapping of the lady, of this fair lady there, and then transform. See if you can focus on it. Here she is. You know how she becomes after being so. After I show you how she looks there, how beautiful she looks in the beginning. Look how hot she is, and then how the transformation. So Army of Darkness. I mean, all the way towards the end. Which, by the way, there's this one has the original ending. I guess wakes in a post-apocalyptic time, and it's digitally remastered in THX. Um, that's great to see the original ending rather than the US ending, which was, you know, waking up on the back on the smart store and being attacked by the Deadites again, and because he once again couldn't remember the words right. That's the thing. That's what he does. That's Raimi just made a film that was not a lot of money, but used cool actor like Bruce Campbell and all the other ensemble. They're pretty good too. But of course, he overshadows everything, and he used the special effects to be pretty good and creative, and he used over the top scenes where the violence was almost cartoonish to make one of the coolest horror comedies, I would say, I ever seen. So this is definitely a must see to me, because this is the cheesy type. As far as we use the cheesy scale for films like this is an A+ on the cheesy scale, a must see on the cheesy scale. But even on the regular scale, I will still give him a good B+. I think this is a great film that you'll laugh, you'll enjoy it. Even if you're a serious dude and you're into only serious horror, you need to see this. I think you'll be amazed of all the techniques employed, and nice film. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Enjoy, and there'll be some more videos coming up, but this is a guilty pleasure of mine. Army of Darkness. See you guys soon. And what I want to say, take care and give me some sugar, baby.